So we arrived at the dunes. This is how the dunes look like. Check this out.
Hello guys, welcome to Mui Ne. We just arrived here yesterday. Took a bus from Ho Chi Minh City to Mui Ne. Took about 4 or 5 hours or so. You can get a bus from Ho Chi Minh City for about 150k to 300, which is what we paid because we decided to go the more luxury route. We got a VIP bus, one of those mini buses. It was really comfortable, but we were packed in with a Vietnamese family that had a baby on board, and that was not fun. But we arrived here, slept all day literally, and we've come out here today for our last day to explore the town, the city. I guess it's a small town. It's a beach town, and the most famous tourist attraction here is going to be the sand dunes, which we're going to show you right now. So far though, first impressions just from arriving yesterday, it's very, very dead. There's not many people, not many tourists here. Typically, I heard this was a very popular tourist destination for people to come out from Ho Chi Minh City to go to the beach and hang out at the resorts. Very famous for seafood here because it's right along the coast. But yeah, there's hardly anything open. Our hotel was dead. There really wasn't anyone there. Many of the resorts look closed down or in disrepair. It doesn't look like they're even taking care of this place. But enough talking. Let me go ahead and show you the sand dunes that we're here to see. Alright guys, the sun's coming out now finally. It's a little cloudy out here today, not the best weather for the sand dunes. We've only taken about maybe a 15-minute hike up here to the farthest, most tallest sand dune here in this area. There's actually 2 places you can go here when you're in Mui Ne. There's the red sand dunes, which is the one we're at right now. A little less touristy, I think. Actually, I could be wrong because this is the one that's closer to the beach. The one that's farther away is the white sand dunes, and that's actually the one where you can go ATVing on. This one, there's really nothing else out here except for the sand dunes and locals at the bottom selling what do you call them, like sandboards for you to slide down the hill on. This place has gotten so busy, like 2 or 3 busloads of people have just been dropped off here. And there's just like over like 150 people that just came running in. It's insane. So this place does get packed, it seems. It does get popular. So if you do plan on coming here during sunrise or sunset, just be prepared for that. So we're hungry. I think there's some like local vendors, street vendors right across the street from the sand dunes.
Seafood. Best seafood in Mui Ne.
Well, we stopped off at a local restaurant, Morang, you can call it, here in Mui Ne, right across from the sand dunes here, to get a coconut. I would have honestly expected it in a coconut, not in a glass, but it's still good. They've iced it to make it cold. Found one. Wow guys, taxis do tend to add up here quite a lot. It's like 230k each way from our hotel. We'll show you where our hotel is later on the map and what it looks like specifically, but yeah, do expensive to spend some money. It's like $10 US for a taxi here. Now while we're trying to figure out where to eat, this area is actually quite a bit more alive than where we're staying at, thankfully. More restaurants are beginning to open up around 5 p.m. it seems. More people are out and about, of course. So, good sign for Mui Ne. It was dead yesterday.
Hi, Em.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. All right, let's see what the seafood is like in Mui Ne. It's supposed to be good, so I have high expectations here. We're at a place called Mr. Krabs. Just like SpongeBob. So guys, here's what the menu looks like. This is the shrimp, Noodles. Beers are pretty cheap, as you can imagine in Vietnam. Beer is always cheap here. So we went ahead and ordered a seafood hot pot. The waiter said it's pretty big, so it should be enough for both of us here. And we got a beautiful sunset here. Just watching some people swim here, the locals in the water. Pretty good day here in Mui Ne. So our hot pot has just arrived. That was very quick. It only took about 5 minutes for them to deliver all this. We got a big seafood platter here. It looks like they got some fish, some octopus. So a pretty good mix of everything here. Got a lot of noodles. They definitely gave us a lot of noodles and vegetables to put in.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Alright guys, we just finished dinner. That was amazing. If you guys want to come over here to get some seafood, the place is called Mr. Crabs. We paid in total for the hot pot $300 plus drinks, which was like another $30K I think. And then we got spring rolls, which was $70K. So overall in total I think we paid like $400. So extremely affordable here for if you come eat some seafood. And everything was really fresh, really delicious, which is awesome. So we're now walking down the beach about maybe 15 minutes from our hotel, and we'll show you guys where we're staying, how much we're paying there, the goods, the bads, what you should know. Alright guys, after a really long walk, we have made it back to Unique Resort Hotel. I'm not sure the name of it, but yeah, let's show you guys really quick where we're staying. It's in the right area. It's actually right next to the famous Anantara Hotel, the 5-star luxury hotel. So I thought this was gonna be a good area. However, there's really nothing around it. There's a few restaurants and local stores here, but it doesn't seem like a lot of shops and restaurants around this area are actually open. You actually have to drive down quite a bit, maybe like 10 minutes away into town, where the red sand dunes are, to actually get any food. But yeah, let's show you guys where we're staying. So this right here is actually the breakfast area. You can't really see it that well because it's not lit up, but this is where we had breakfast this morning. And then let me show you guys the pool area here. I think it's pretty much closed. Overall, really nice. You got loungers out here, and it leads out directly into the beach here, which is just beautiful white sand. It's clean. Oh my god, is it raining or sprinkles? I think it's sprinkling. Wow. And then this leads straight out onto the beach here right behind me. So it's beachfront area. We've got a beautiful view from the room. We'll show you guys in a minute. But yeah, this is all you can really ask for. And I believe we paid 1 million VND per night for this place. So let me show you guys really quick what the room looks like, so because it's a really great deal. So this is the bed. It's a queen size bed. If you guys know anything about Vietnam, you'll know that the Vietnamese beds are usually really hard, like hard as a rock, and this is no different. Let me show you really quick the bathroom. Super simple, got a shower here, and then the toilet over here. And then let me show you the best part about this room, and that is the ocean view. So I got a few hotels here in the distance, and the ocean is just right over here. You can just hear it. Overall, not a bad place. $1 million per night. We paid, I think, like $80 US for 2 nights. And yeah, really can't complain. Food was okay for breakfast. We're not gonna be able to experience that tomorrow. We have a bus early at 4 a.m. tonight back to Ho Chi Minh City. Overall, how do I feel about Mui Ne? It's okay. Not my first choice to come here. you really have only the sand dunes to come visit here. Maybe it was a little bit of a different experience back before COVID, but it's completely different now. It's a very quiet town. There's really not too many people here, and the hardest part about traveling through here is got to be the transportation. Just getting a taxi is just so difficult. I don't know why it's so difficult. Everywhere else in Vietnam it's so easy. The second thing though that surprised me though is that many people actually speak English here. It's catered to Russian tourists as well as English speakers. All the menus are in Vietnamese, English, and Russian. So very similar to Nha Trang, I think, except the beach at Nha Trang is much better. The beach here is okay. It's catered more for people that are looking to windsurf. There's a lot of schools here for windsurfing. Kite surfing? For kite surfing, sorry. I thought it was windsurfing. Yeah, so there's a lot of schools here for kite surfing? Windsurfing?
What did you say?
There's a lot of schools here for kite surfing. So if that's something you're into, definitely come give it a try here. It's just super windy here. So it'd be a great spot for you to try that out and learn it. Food, it's a hit or miss sometimes here with food. Some places are affordable, some places aren't. It just depends on what the locals decide to charge you, I think, honestly. And yeah, so overall, cool place. A little hard for transportation. I heard that there's a lot of cops here, which is why I didn't rent a bike, but very easy to get around with speaking English here. So a lot of locals here know English, so something you don't have to worry about. And it's a very short bus ride from Ho Chi Minh City. So if this is one place you're interested in coming, let me know if you have any questions below. I'll be happy to answer them. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.